All right, Shalom. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Yeah, I'm back. Uh, I was actually, when I ended the stream, I took a look at, one of the other brothers, not one of the other brothers, but a few of the brothers got together. They were doing a nice, beautiful stream. All right, and as I was watching that, I was going through the comment board, and I noticed one of the comments that somebody left on there. All right, and they were basically asking what I put in the title. Okay, and so the spirit jumped on me, and I said, okay, let me do something on that too. All right, because we speak about the judgments that are to come. All right, and we've been going into this whole coronavirus and the effects of leading to the deployment of the National Guard and martial law and all these different things. But remembering the balance, okay, because at the end of the stream that I just did, I mentioned how the Lord is going to protect us. All right, He's going to deliver us. Okay, so the individual's question was, let me look at my title again. Oh, will God protect me if I'm in a house full of wicked people? All right, and well, the answer is if you're of the elect. Okay, if you're of the Lord's elect, it doesn't matter where you are, who you're among, He's going to deliver you. All right, and that's one thing that we have to keep in mind is that our deliverance, our salvation isn't based on any proactive actions we take. Anything we do, it's because the Spirit of the Lord made us do it. All right, so the Lord delivering you isn't going to be based on anything you try to do, but how the Lord sets it up. So look, man, I was speaking to the brother earlier today. I was like, look, the way the Lord set it up, if you just got to go from your point A to your point B, all right, and just keep doing that until the Lord changes it and says, you know what, point A to point B is not available anymore. I just made a point C for you, so you go to point C now. That's it. You go to point C. Don't worry about, damn, point A is looking like it's getting bad. Like, what am I gonna do? Let the Lord work. Okay, let the Lord work. The Lord knows exactly what He's doing, and He knows exactly how He's gonna set it up. Okay, the scriptures talk about the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. We still gonna be saved, all right, but there's gonna be some close calls. All right, things are gonna get so bad that it's gonna look like, like, how is it even possible to survive, all right, such things that are befalling people upon the earth? Things so bad that people are dying of heart attacks. All right, things so bad that people are losing it. Death is going to be a common thing. Rape is going to be a common thing. Cannibalism is going to be a common thing. And people's minds are not ready for that. They've been conditioned to be soft. America softens you. All right, because everything is so easily accessible. Food, wickedness, anything you want. You don't even have to go to the supermarket now. You can just order it and they bring it to you. So it's just there. It's at the tips of your fingers. But the Lord is about to take all that away so quickly. All right. He's about to pull the candy out your mouth and take your teeth with it. All right. So let's start off with this. This is Jeremiah 3 verse 14, because it's understandable. You might not live by yourself. You might not be, amongst brothers at the time. Your family members might not believe. Okay. They might not just not believe, but they might actually come against you. All right. They might be partaking in wicked ass things. All right. And you just know in the spirit that's off. That's things that'll earn you destruction. But unfortunately, you're still among them. Hey, well, the Lord said what? He's not dealing with everybody. Okay. That's why there's a separation. Even in Yahushai's family. He had siblings, brothers and sisters that didn't follow him in the ministry. And he had two brothers that actually did partake in the ministry. Okay. So the Lord said what here? Jeremiah 3 verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. So prophetically speaking, the Lord isn't going to save everybody. He ain't going to save your whole house, man. Just like back in the time of Abraham, the Lord was only dealing with Abraham. All right. That's why he told Abraham and Terah and his family members to move, all right, from the land of Ur But then even as they went, the Lord separated Abraham, okay, because he was dealing with Abraham, not the rest of Abraham's family, okay? And so don't worry about it. The Lord has his way of doing things. You might think, damn, like they wicked, but that's still my mom, or damn, that's still my brother. At that time, if the Lord says your brother or your mom isn't gonna make it, he'll put the spirit on you to where you don't even feel bad, all right, making it and them not making it. He'll put his spirit, all right, within you. Because see, the scriptures say that what? We don't love, all right, Israel more than the Lord does. So if this loving father is able to put his children that he loves so much to death because of their disobedience, all right, he can put that spirit upon you to where you're going to understand. You're not going to cry and, oh my gosh, my mom isn't going to make it. And oh my, nah, he'll put the spirit on you to where you'll be numb to it. You'll be able to just keep it pushing. And when the time comes, if the Lord is going to separate you from them, he's going to do it. All right. Easily. and it'll be like, damn, I thought about this. I didn't see a solution. It was so complicated. It was so like I thought I was really done. And look how simple and how easy it was for the Lord to deliver me. Just like that. Last minute, the Lord just, here's your way out. And you standing there like, yo, like the water, how about Shemel Shai? Like this whole time, this is how easy it was. And I didn't even see it. Because as the scriptures say, matter of fact, let me bring that real quick. I think that's Isaiah 58 and 11. Okay, not 58 and 11, 58 and, what is it? Okay, maybe I got it wrong. Let me word search it. Thoughts. What's your? I know it's 50 something. Oh, I got it mixed up. 55 and 8. Okay, this is Isaiah 55 verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. That's why the Lord gave us the laws. All right, He gave us the laws. All right, it wasn't something we sat down and said, all right, okay, what do you propose, and then we'll see, where we can come to a middle ground, and then we'll be good with these laws. No, because we can't think on the level of the Most High. All right, the way we think like a man would think, but the Most High is not a man, so he doesn't. And what I mean by that is he's not a human being. He's not man. He is male, but he's not us. All right. So his thoughts are on a higher level. So where you might not see a possibility, he sees infinite possibilities. Why? Because he makes it a possibility. All right. He can do that. So it says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. Okay. So guess what? Oh, matter of fact, verse 9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. Damn, that's a very big gap. Okay, that's a very big gap. So that's why I say, man, that we don't need to worry. In your mind, you're thinking of, okay, like, what am I gonna eat? Where am I gonna go? Like, what am I gonna do? These are things that you're thinking of on earth. The Most High, his thought process is as high as the sky is to the earth. So if this is something you're thinking of here, then the Most High has already thought of it, planned it all, and set it all up. So you don't even have to worry about it. All right. So it says, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. All right. So with that, I'm gonna jump to the next precept. This is Job chapter 5, verse 19. Yeah, it says, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Okay, so the Lord is going to deliver us in whatever situation we might find ourselves in. He's going to deliver us, man, if we be of his elect. Okay, if we be of the Lord's elect, he's going to deliver us. All right, his elect are precious to him. Think about this, right? If you found gold in the dirt, You cleaned it and spent years purifying this gold so that you can wear it, so you can be happy and proud of it, so you can use it. Would you really do all that work to then destroy the gold? No. What would be the point in that? There would be no point in just doing that just to destroy the gold. No. So the Lord took us out of the dirt and the filth of this world, and by way of adversity and this truth, he purified and cleansed us. So in the time of Jacob's trouble, he's not going to just destroy us. No. All right. There's a reason he cleansed us. All right, because he wants to what? He wants to start that kingdom with first off with Yahushua, all right, but with his elect as the pioneers, man. Okay. The elect are gonna hold the highest office in the world to come, and that position is gonna be forever, for all eternity. Okay. It says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death. So what does that mean? That means that when people don't have access to food, when people are starving, you're going to be good. Okay. The Lord could simply say, all right, well, you're in the area where there's no food. So you know what? I'm going to just put something in your spirit to where you go from being, tired and worn out to just instantly rejuvenated, to where you feel like you just ate. You're so full, you can go 3 weeks without food and water. The Lord can alter your body to that level, so that it can, let's say, your journey that he has set for you is going to take you maybe a week and a half to get to an area where there's food. The Lord can put in your spirit to where you won't be hungry, you won't be thirsty for a week and a half until you get to that area where you can get the food. The same way the Lord had in the book of Kings, when Elijah went to that lady, and this lady had like infinite meal, man. She pouring and pouring and pouring, and the thing's still pouring. Here it is. You got like a this. Let's say you got this of water left, right? And you drinking and drinking and drinking, and you turn and it's still like that. Hey, the Lord could do that, man. When we in the wilderness, when we fled from Egypt, we wore the same clothes for 40 years. You want to explain that? We didn't starve to death, but we were in the wilderness, right? Wild animals and all, but we were good, unless the Lord decided to send them upon us. But if not, we were good, man. So when the Lord is on your side, you have nothing to worry about. So back to verse 20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. So while all hell is breaking loose and it's getting chaotic, guess what? We're gonna be good, man. We're gonna be protected. And this is the mercy and the beauty of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because here it is. We're excited. We're prophesying about these things to come, and as scary as they may sound, we don't even have to worry about it. All right. Some of us are gonna be martyrs, but that's gonna be in an honorable form, dying an honorable death. All right. Not crying and bitching and moaning. No, the Lord is gonna put a spirit on you. All right. To take it like a man, to gird up your loins like a man, and if you got to get your head chopped off, so be it. Okay. Hey, man, remember, it says this is going to be a time like never before, all right, concerning the destruction, but the deliverance is going to be the same. Because remember, you got to have a balance. You can't have a false balance, all right? So the destruction is going to be great, but the deliverance is also going to be great. The deliverance is also going to be on a level like never before seen, all right? It says, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of the destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. That means you're going to be in a good position. You're going to be in a good, safe, comfortable area to where you're able to laugh at famine and destruction. All right. These are things that kill. All right. But our lives are going to be secured in the hands of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right. And nobody's going to be able to take that away from us. All right. If we be of that elect, it says, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the field. So you're going to have wild animals that people have, things you've seen, lions, hyenas. But then you're also going to have animals that you've never seen before, that the Lord is going to unleash to go buck wild, man. But when it comes to us, they're not going to harm us. All right. They're not going to harm you. Hell, they might even protect you. Okay? It says, verse 23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. You see? So they're not gonna harm you. Hell, you might come across two wild lions and you're scared, but they come, they walk around you, they might sniff you a little, all right? And then one of them might stay to guard and protect you, and then the other one will go, and here it is, you just there, and you see a lion walking up to you, all right, with a plastic bag hanging from his teeth, all right, full of stuff in there, and then he comes and puts it right at your feet. And you open this bag, and there's food, there's sandwiches, there's, water, there's canned goods and all these different things. And you're like, what the hell? Hey, the Lord did it for Elijah with ravens. You see? But this is the kind of faith you got to have in the Lord, that he can make things like this happen, all right, to where you will be protected. So when all these things, all this hell is happening on the earth, the Lord is going to deliver us, man, one way or another. All right. Okay, moving on. Next precept. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse 4. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. And what does a shield do? A shield is used to protect you, all right, from incoming danger. That's what this truth is going to do. Okay, it's going to protect us. It's going to keep our minds stable. It's going to protect our minds from fear and panic, which leads to irrational thought, which leads to death. But our head is going to be on straight. We're going to be able to make good, accurate, split-second decisions. All right. We're going to be able to survive life and death situations. All right. All through what? The spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This truth prepares you for more than you even realize. Okay. So in that time, well, really what you need is your faith, all right, and your spirit in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's what you need, man. And we cannot stress that enough. All right. We cannot emphasize that enough. There's a reason we go so hard for this truth, man, because we want the Lord to go hard for us when we need it most. Okay. The Lord does things that he wants to do. Okay. So you gotta please the Lord so that he would want to deliver you. You can't get the Lord back. You know what I'm saying? Like humans are susceptible to like things like, oh, you better save me, or else when that time comes, I'm not going to do this for you. And then the person's like, man, why you got to do, all right, whatever. The Lord ain't like that. If the Lord says, no, I'm not going to save you, what are you going to do? What are you going to get the Lord back with? Not a damn thing. That's why now is your time to build your case and please the Lord, so that when he delivers you, it's going to be because he wants to deliver you. All right. The Lord is not blessing us because we're so, great that, we demanded of him. No, he's doing it out of the mercy. All right. Or they're doing it out of the mercy of their hearts, of their spirits. And by they, I'm referring to Yahweh Yahushai. All right. The true names of the Heavenly Father and his Son. Okay. They're doing it out of them wanting to do it. Okay. Next precept. This is 2 Peter 2 verse 9. It says, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. So going back to the question, all right, going back to the question here, it says, will God protect me if I'm in a house full of wicked people? Well, guess what? He knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation. Okay. So it says, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. That's why you have certain people that talk so much ish, go around and do so much wicked things. But guess what? They're still quote unquote alive because the Lord is preserving them for a special judgment. All right. But for those that are of the Lord's elect, the ones that are precious to the Lord, he knows how to deliver you, man, in ways you haven't even thought of. Okay. So we're going to start seeing some beautiful things take place on the planet Earth, man. And it's definitely exciting times to be alive, but to be in the truth. Okay. This is because the Lord is exclusive, man. He is exclusive. Not just to you. It's not just, oh, I'm an Israelite, so I'm good. Or I know I'm an Israelite. No, he's exclusive. He is pro-elect only. That's it. Pro-elect only. Okay? So that means that it doesn't matter what group you're in, where you're at. If you're not of the elect, you're done. Now, the majority of the congregation you're amongst might be of the elect, but if you're not, it doesn't matter if you're in their group. The Lord ain't gonna come for you. He's not gonna deliver you. All right. So it says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west." Salaki. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, and when they let the National Guard loose, all right, they gonna come in like a flood. For one person, they bring in 20, 30 deep. All right. It says, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. So the Lord knows, all right, the Lord knows that, look, the time is coming where there ain't no way that they're going to be able to deliver themselves. They can't talk their way out of this. All right. So he needs to lift up that standard against our enemies to protect us, man. All right. Shalom to those watching. Girly girl blue. So if I'm in a house full of wicked people, will God protect me? Yeah, I answered the question. Yeah. Well, let me clarify. If you're of the elect, all right, if you're of the Lord's chosen, then He will protect you, even if you're in a house full of wicked people. The Lord will protect you if you're of His elect. Okay, that's the key point right there. It doesn't matter who you're amongst, where you are, He will deliver you. Okay, because the Lord said He would, and the Lord is not a man that He should lie. So as we read here, it says what? The Lord, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, those wicked people, they'll get judged. They'll get killed. All right. But if you're of the elect, you won't. All right. That death won't touch you. Okay. It says, oh, and I'm going to get this last precept. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right. And that's why when you read in Isaiah 13, it talks about the Lord said He will make a man more precious than fine gold. All right. Our value as men of the Lord is going to skyrocket, man. Okay. It's going to skyrocket. Hey, I am the bar, man. All right. That's why we're here. We're here to, edify and answer your questions. So, of course. Okay. But hey, the Lord is going to send the value of His elect through the roof. All right. Because you're going to know, look, man, this guy, like, the Lord might have mercy on some of your close friends, those who or your woman. She might not necessarily believe, okay, but if she has a good spirit, the Lord might have mercy on her, because she's of your household. All right, she's under you. He's gonna protect her because of that. Okay, for your sake, Lord might not even care about her, but for you, He'll do it. You see, that is the mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, that is the mercy, man. And when that time comes, when you just get saved, when your life gets delivered, when you thought you were dead and the Lord delivers you, the amount of the waters you will want to say is not going to be enough. You could say the water for 10 days straight, and you still won't feel like you've thanked the Lord enough. All right. Because it's what? It is His mercies, man. That's why it talks about His mercies are great, man. All right. His mercies are great, man. Okay. And that's why it says He's going to make us more precious than fine gold, because He's going to make us able to be fed. All right. To be protected, to be clothed. All right. To be calm. You don't want to be around somebody that's bugging out and panicking. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was this? And no. All right. Because that's going to cause you to panic. If you're around somebody that's calm, level-headed, they telling you we're doing this, we're doing that, and whatever they're doing is working for them. It's like the Lord is having the angels clear the path for you as you're walking. You see a whole boulder there, but you're still walking, because by the time you get there, the Lord is going to have it out the way for you. And you're just going. That's going to keep you calm. You're going to be stable. All right. So as the scriptures say, man, damn, I want to remember how it goes. Make not haste in time of trouble. All right, Ecclesiasticus, the second chapter. Make not haste in the time of trouble, man. All right, because just as the Lord said, okay, just as his promise is, he will deliver us from this land. He will deliver us from this captivity, man. All right, a remnant of the nation of Israel, all right, the elect will be delivered from this second Egypt, man. All right, and Lord willing, we be partakers of that second Exodus, because it's gonna be, it's gonna be a once in a spiritual lifetime event that you're gonna wish that you can partake of, man. This is something the 2/3 are not gonna be able to partake of, because they're gonna be put to death here. They're not gonna make it, all right, on the chariots, man. But being able to be delivered, to make it on the chariots, all right, to be crowned as one of the Lord's chosen. As a matter of fact, before I close it, let me get it with this, man. As one of the Lord's chosen, as someone the Lord found worthy, all right, to gain salvation. Second Esdras 2:42. And yes, I do believe that the coronavirus is the beginning of sorrows. Yeah, because it's gonna it's gonna get much worse, man. Much worse. Just you watch and see. All right, this coronavirus is only the beginning. All right, this is Second Esdras chapter 2, verse. All right, verse 42. It says, I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people. Now, this was a vision that Esdras saw. That means that this is already established. All right. That means that the elect that Esdras saw here, they're there. Okay. It's that is the timeline. Okay. So that means that we're not all gonna die here. No, some of us are gonna make it out, and we're gonna fulfill this vision that Ezra saw. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I know I want to be one of those. All right. It says, I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature. Yeah, because in the kingdom, all right, in the kingdom, we're not gonna age, all right, in the sense that we're gonna look at our prime and we're gonna stay like that. Okay. Now, of course, we're gonna have the ability to manipulate whatever we want, how we want it in righteousness. All right. But in the kingdom, we're not gonna look like old men and women walking with canes and all that. No. All right. We're gonna look prime. You could be a trillion years old, because we're gonna be immortal. You could be a trillion years old and you still look like you just hit 30 or you just hit 25. You know, stronger than ever. You don't get fatigued. You don't get tired. You don't feel pains. Isn't that a life you want to live? And we understand that right after this hell, that's where we're going. That's what we're gonna get. So bring the hell. That's why we're eager for this hell to break loose, because we know this is the last stop before the kingdom. Okay. It says right. So it says a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest, and that's Yahushua. Okay. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So really think about this, right? Okay, we're going into our hell, right? Really ends when Jacob's trouble begins, because us, all right, in Jacob's trouble, we're gonna be good, but these people are not gonna be good. Right now, we're not good. All right, we hate this place. We hate this life, man. It feels like hell. It feels like a repeating cycle of just hell. You wake up to an alarm clock. You know, you're tired. You know, you go to school, you go to work, you repeat the same thing over and over again. It's like you're in hell and you know you're in hell. And you know that there's a better place coming. That's hell. All right. But when all hell breaks loose, man, okay, then that's fine. Everybody's catching hell. And we're gonna be good. So that's cool. I take that over having to clock in and work for Esau doing a 9 to 5. Hell to the no. Put me let all hell break loose. Let martial law troops be in the streets. I take that, and you know, the Lord deliver me. I will take that over having to sit there and listen to a professor with a crazy accent lecture me about why logic is important to use when dealing with logic. Some BS like that, you know. What is the circumference of the sun if a plane just crashed and a monkey got cut in half? You know, that's the type of questions you sitting there, you really just thinking in your head like, yo, I'm really here right now. That is hell, you know. So bring Jacob's trouble. I'll take that over this right here, man. You know. So we're going to be in Jacob's trouble, but the Lord is going to deliver us. He's going to protect us. We're not going to feel it like the 2/3 are going to feel it, like these heathens are going to feel it. And then on top of that, he's going to deliver us from that and give us the kingdom. So isn't that a win-win? You know, you escape death or you escape judgment, you escape destruction, and then you get blessed with reward. You know, that's something to work for, man. The Yahushua is going to put a crown on your head, man. You're going to be crowned a king, an immortal king by the second in command, by the Son of the Most High, authorized by the Most High. You know, and for the sisters, man, your husband or your man, you're going to be the wife, all right, of an immortal king, man. You're gonna be a woman amongst women. You're gonna be, oh, yo, isn't that such and such's wife? Oh, damn, yo. You know, you have women like, yo, you, man, that's your man. Oh my God, girl, yo. You know, righteous female gossip talk. You know, yeah, yo, my man, yo, he was, oh man, you know. But it's gonna be peaceful. It's not gonna be, here it is, you and you're gonna have your own. You're gonna have your own salons, and it's gonna be on a whole new level. You know, your own servants and all that. It's not gonna be, here it is, you in the salon, and you see this chick here. Oh no, look at that ratchet bitch, and you know, or you got this girl on the phone. Oh man, this nigga, I hate you, nigga. You just, you know, and this, that, and the third, and nah, it's not gonna be that, man. It's gonna be chill. That's what we're looking forward to, man. That is why we get so excited when these prophecies take place. Because we think about how much closer these blessings are. That's why we get excited when these prophecies are drawing near, man. Yes, they're plagues. Yes, it's destruction. But that's not something for us to worry about. Okay? Yes, it's coming. Yes, we're on American soil, but the Lord is going to deliver us. Okay? Yes, it's very close, but the kingdom is right after. And that's why the scriptures say, lift up your heads. Now is the time. Now it's high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay, so let's keep going here. It says, and this is going to be a reputation for all eternity. All right, you're going to be able to live. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. Don't think just because you're immortal you're going to get bored. No, because right now you've only been exposed to a little tiny bit of things that you can do, things you can occupy yourself with. That's based on a tiny portion of our brain that we're allowed to use. That's based on the corny games and activities Esau promotes as fun. In the kingdom, we're going to have minds of gods. We're going to think of infinite ways to have fun, infinite activities, you know? So you're going to spend all of eternity just joyous. Every day you wake up is something new. It's not going to be, I'm tired of eating this food, or I did this yesterday. Oh, I'm tired of doing that. No, every experience you have is gonna be like your first time experiencing it. You know, like when you hit a first high and you constantly chasing that high. No, every time it's gonna be like you're hitting the first high. You know, isn't that something to fight for? And you're not gonna have to worry about dying. You're not gonna have to worry about going off. You know, because we're gonna be perfect. Literally, everything we do is gonna be perfect. You know. It says, and upon every one of their heads he set crowns and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing. Because what? We're going to be made immortal. All right. And put on the immortal and have confessed the name of God. Now are they crowned and receive palms. So we're gonna have a reputation. We're gonna be reverenced by the Creator and His Son for proclaiming them. All right, for standing by them when the whole world was against us. All right, we're gonna be blessed with that honor. Okay, it says, Then said I unto the angel, What young person is this that crowneth them, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of God, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. So you're gonna be known in the whole of all existence. People gonna know you by name, in the whole of all existence. Imagine getting crowned in front of all the world, in front of all Israel. Like, imagine our feast days and our holy days. Nothing's gonna compare to that. You're gonna have people singing on like, people sing good now, but how much more then? You're not gonna use no auto tune and none of that. We're gonna have voices of gods, all right, being able to hit different notes that you didn't even know existed. It says, Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God thou hast seen. All right, so yeah, that was pretty much it. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me see what brothers got on here. Girly girl blue. So we don't sleep in the kingdom, LOL. Then there's no need for bed. Well, we gonna sleep. We gonna sleep because the scriptures say that what we gonna wake up singing upon our beds. Now, really think about that. Do you sing upon your beds now? You sigh when you damn, I gotta go back. Whatever. That's how you wake up. In the kingdom, you gonna wake up levitating off your bed, singing some vocals, like, because we're still gonna eat. We're gonna have extraterrestrial bodies, but those bodies are still gonna be designed, for the earth. We're gonna have God bodies on, so we're gonna be able to take advantage of the resources of the earth, the food, the water, the air. We're gonna breathe actual air, man. If you breathe actual air now, you probably die because your body is on such a low frequency and vibration, all right, that you can't even breathe properly, man. All right, everything is gonna be pure in the kingdom, man. You ain't gonna be freaking buying condoms and watching them. Damn, the condom pop. Oh shit, it's over. Her mom's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Nah, we gonna be superhumans having super sex in the kingdom, having super babies. All right. It says, yeah, Rex 84 equals Jacob's trouble. Yep. Habakkuk 2:3. Yep. Matter of fact, let me get that. Habakkuk 2. I bring out verse 3. And we'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right, tomorrow morning. All right, when this when they open up these stocks, Salakia. All right, not the children of the darkness, but of the light, But yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen tomorrow. All right, when the stock, when they open, when the on Wall Street and all that, man, they already saying now that it's gonna drop. Is gonna open 900 points down. So we'll see how bad it gets. So this is Habakkuk 2 verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time. The vision are these prophecies. All right, but at the end it shall speak and not lie." That's why the Lord has us prophets out here, all right, to bring out these prophecies. Okay, so these prophecies are gonna speak. Now, a part of the prophecy is the microchip being made mandatory. It is the nuclear missiles hitting, but it's also us getting delivered. It's also us being fed in the time of Jacob's trouble. It's also us being in the kingdom and not having to worry about death and our children going missing and our children dying. No. All right, that's all in the part of the prophecies. All right, it says and not lie. So it's going to happen exactly as it was written. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and we're seeing that now. Oh, yes, we are. All right, the Lord got these prophecies on rapid fire. All right, so we seeing these prophecies and they're not tarrying. Okay, they coming, they're not tarrying, man. All right. Yep, that's right. We're gonna inherit different planets. Okay. Teddy Bruckshire is that, man, every day I wonder what a clean glass of water tastes like and a clean plate of food, what clean air smells like. Yeah, and we go, look, man, we gonna have all eternity to experience that. Hey, the scriptures say that the Lord stretcheth the heavens like a curtain. So Planets don't we gonna have planets on planets. They're there for us. There ain't nobody on there. You know, they're there for us. Okay, different planets, different specialties. All right, it's gonna be a very, very beautiful time, man. Very, yeah, that's right. Measured out the time diligently. What a wonderful thing it is to be in this truth, and trust and believe. You gon' you gon' really understand that. All right, in the times to come, man. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. All right, just remaining that watchman and watching. All right, watching these signs and these prophecies, man. Okay, so because very soon we're not gonna be doing this, man. All right, very soon the prophecies are gonna speak for themselves. All right, like we see them doing now. Okay, and the world is starting to question, man. The world is starting to question, and people are seeking answers. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Machak Wadash. Hope this was edifying unto the elect. Until next time, Shalom.